Hi AJ, Mark24 here. Again, not so sunny UK, unfortunately. Getting a bit of snow here today, which is not great for riding. My question today is 350s. Why do you think that at the moment it's only KTM, Husky, etc. That group of models? Why do you think it's those brands that have only brought out the 350 and the Honda, Suzuki's, Yamahas have never thought about going 350? I ride a 350 and I kind of think it's a good in between a 250 and a 450. Very much like a twist and go bike. So my question to you guys is, why do you think that a lot of the other brands haven't followed suit with KTM and brought out a 350 bike? Interested to see what you guys think of it. Cheers, thanks, bye.
You know, I'm sure that answer might exist somewhere, in that there's got to be a reason, right? But with just completely speculating, there's a lot in this sport that is, you know, sort of old school, closed-minded, maybe to some extent, risk adverse to some extent. So maybe a lot of these manufacturers are just sticking to what they know and they don't want to try that bike. I think it's an important bike. I think a 350 is a perfect in between. It doesn't feel like a 450. Definitely doesn't feel like a 250. And for me, a 350 is a bike that I would, you know, I love 350s. I would ride it and I would probably choose that bike at almost the majority of tracks. I know there's a lot of people that advocate for them. Gypsy Tales, Jace, shout out. Jace swears by the 350. And I agree. I mean, I think at that height and weight, especially, he's probably not far. I don't know if I've ever met him in person, actually. Have I? But at least he appears to be close to my height and weight. 5'11", 160 pounds, give or take. That's a great weight to be able to choose between the three, 250, 350, and 4. But it puts you in a perfect weight for that 350.
What's up, guys? Before we get back to this video, I'm giving away a free one-on-one private lesson. We don't offer this at all anymore. This is actually how my business got started years ago. But we're giving away a free private session to one lucky subscriber inside the Moto Academy app for the 12 Days of Moto Academy Christmas. All you have to do to enter is go to club.themotoacademy.com. By tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern, we'll be picking the winner. And every day we're giving away something cool. Until Christmas Day, we're giving away a trip that you can win from anywhere in the world to fly to Florida, go to Daytona Supercross with myself and the team, and go to a Moto Academy class, which will be epic. Club.themotoacademy.com. Back to the video.
Why don't they? I don't know, but also why don't all of them have electric bikes at this point? How are they letting a company like Stark get such a head start on that market? I don't understand that. I also don't understand why the KTM E50s have been out for a few years now and they don't have a 65 one yet or an 85 one. I don't know. I guess things take a while, but not sure. It's really hard to say, but for me, I'm like a creative freak of nature. I thought of that idea 15 years ago. So, and putting it in action is a whole nother story. I'm sure a million other people also thought of that idea, but there's also multiple ideas with Moto Academy that will happen and we'll be the first to do it. And I still don't understand how we'll be the first. I don't get it. More brands, make a 350. For the 2 people listening to this podcast, more 350s. I vote 350s. Honda, make a 350. Millie, what do you say? You want a Honda and a Yamaha 350? Ooh, Yamaha 350? That would be a fun bike. But so would a Honda 350. It's the perfect amount of power. Suzuki 350 for driver Jamie? You kidding me? Shout out, Mark24. Good question. If you guys enjoyed this podcast clip and you want to listen to full episodes, make sure you go download them on Spotify and Apple Music. If you want to watch full episodes or be a person that sends in your own video submission, go to club.themotoacademy.com and subscribe to join the Moto Academy family today.